I didn't prepare a Josh, but I had something interesting that I learned that I thought I'd share. Um, Something I had thought, like when my brother started wearing tzitzit, and everyone would always ask, they'd be like, "Why are you wearing them?" They'd be like, "To remember God's commandments." And it's like, you're wearing strings to remember the commandments? How do they help you remember the commandments? And one explanation I found for how the tzitzit help remember the commandments is the numerical value of the the gematria of the word tzitzit equals 600, and there is 8 strings at the bottom of the tzitzit, and there are 5 knots, and if you add it all, it's 613. And everyone should probably recognize that number because that's the 613 commandments, and that's it.
Amen. Of course, and there's also many opinions that there's a ton of different knots too. So just for fun, one time one of my talit katans, I tied 4 different types of knots. One tzitzit had one type of knot, one tzitzit had a different type of knot. 4 different ones. I mean, there's more than 4. There's probably like around 8 or 9, maybe even more than that. But I just wanted to do that just to I want to show look I don't know which one's the right one, and I'm not convinced such and such is right. So I'm just going to do them all, try to cover my bases. Right? So. And the thing is, these knots were done, right? They weren't done by your regular guy. They were done by big name rabbis that like Rambam and the Vilna Gaon and all these guys that are super greats, right? So if they cannot agree, then we can also possibly not agree, right? So.